It is a welterweight showdown between Paulo Costa and Tyron Woodley. All right, so here's the former University of Missouri wrestler, one Tyron Woodley. First realized the UFC belt back in 2016, and this is a guy who poses a lot of different threats for this UFC welterweight division.
He's a problem. He's a guy that's very tough to prepare for because he has a great wrestling background, but he has this athleticism and this ability to put your lights out with that big right hand that you cannot even focus too much on stopping takedowns. Tyron Woodley is truly one of the best welterweights in the world and one of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Two-time
NCAA Division I All-American back in 03 and 2005, and he certainly carved out a nice niche in MMA. Tyron Woodley ready to add to his legacy here tonight. All right, so here he is, the undefeated middleweight contender, Paulo Costa. Most would argue this is the scariest power puncher in the 185-pound division at present. And I think for those that would doubt him, he answered a lot of those naysayers in the Yoel Romero fight, outlasting that freak of a man over 15 powerful minutes back in 2019. Paulo Costa appears destined for future greatness, but obviously a big test in front of him here tonight, one he is hoping to pass with flying colors. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Costa is 29, Woodley is 38. Costa is 4 inches taller. Woodley will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Paulo the Eraser Costa!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Costa's knee strike is blocked. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent there.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up to get the first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Well, T. Wood's been waiting for an opportunity.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Big knee to the body. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Woodley's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Well, looks like Woodley's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
I need you to move, scramble. Stand over him.
I mean, how many can he take? 90 seconds to go in round one. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
So 31 total strikes have found the mark for Paulo Costa. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Muay Thai plump.
In the Thai clinch, look for the knees to start.
Throwing that jab, no good. And now he's got that Thai clinch. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh! Just out of range with the big right hand.
That one landed clean.
What a round. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, round two now, ladies and gentlemen. Paulo Costa versus Tyron Woodley.
stick.
Big hook. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick.
Oh, nice
over
job
and
to
over
defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Good right hand.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice straight punch.
Woodley gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes have now landed for the powerful Paulo Costa. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 53% clip tonight against Tyron Woodley. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, it looks like Woodley's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
And there comes the separation now. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Woodley. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, straight right.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Just misses there with the left. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, single collar tie now. Costa's got the tie clinch now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 1 minute to go. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Costa. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. Let's see if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Round 3 next.
Okay, stop.
Hey, have a seat, have
See, listen, that was a great round. You wanna know why? Because your countering is doing the job.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Looked like he might have... Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
So as we call on the fight stats here, DC, 68 total strikes have found the mark for Paulo Costa. And landing with 46% accuracy tonight against Tyron Woodley.
Big kick land.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh! That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice punch there. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. We have just reached the midway point of the fight. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Ooh, what a punch.
And they separate. Oh, a nice straight there by Woodley. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
All right, stay in there, buddy.
Slips the shot. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
And
now.
a knee. Just out of range with that strike. Oh! Huge block there. Double leg. Stuffed. True on the double leg. All All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Nice hammer fist. Well, looks like Woodley's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Give me some hooks. Uppercuts.
Oh, a huge block there. And that's how you defend the double leg, ladies and gentlemen.
Actually got the takedown.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Connects with a right. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Take his back. Take his back.
Let's go, guys, work!
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Transition.
3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Stay relaxed.
Good work from the top here by Woodley. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Woodley.
Call them out. Call them out.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, I can't think of a worse place in the world to be when you are tired than the world-famous octagon. We got two fighters who are nearly gassed out here, champ.
Both of them are exhausted, and they are questioning what they did.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Right hand punches the clinch.
90 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
You gotta win this round. I need you to take this round now.
60 seconds now to go in the fight. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Costa. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Oh, effective strike there.
Listen, don't worry about anything. What I need you to do is stay with the technique. You're all right. You're all right.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, 5th and final round.
Way to hide that leg.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him. What a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 14 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Paulo the Eraser Costa.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.